Hey, I have come with the amazing project Smoke and Fire Classification using the CNN in deep learning. So, in this tutorial, we are going to learn about new CNN project. The project is Smoke and Fire Classification using the CNN in deep learning. So, I have implemented this project. I have implemented a CNN based project smoke and fire classification. It can classify that the given image contains the smoke or fire, and based on the image it gives a result. I have defined my own CNN architecture and trained my model only for 2 epochs, and in only 2 epochs it gave me 96% accuracy on the training data and 99% accuracy on the validation data, which is really amazing. So now let's start the project. Firstly, import required libraries for preparing the data like operating system, shutil, etc. And warning is basically used to ignore the warnings. Okay, so this is a code for ignore the warnings. Now preparing the dataset. I created a folder smoke and fire dataset. When you download the dataset, you will get 4 folders like this: test big, test small, train smoke, train fire. So train smoke and train fire is used for training data, and test big and test small is used for validation model. But test big and test small is a unbalanced data. Is an unbalanced data. So we don't use this. We use train smoke and train fire for the training data, and we split 10% data for the validation. Okay, I will show you. So I created the folder and I moved train fire and train smoke in this folder using the name fire and smoke. Okay, next remove the test big and test small folder which are not required. Now importing the libraries for the data preprocessing. Now let's start the data preprocessing. This is the folder path where I stored the data set for the fire and smoke. Then apply the image data generator. Image data generator is basically used to create multiple images from the existing image. Like if we have a 10 image of cats, so it creates multiple images of the cats. Like it creates 50 to 100 images. Like it rotate the image, it horizontal flip, vertical flip, increase the zoom range, etc. So this is a image data generator. But here this parameter validation split 0.1. Validation split 0.1 basically means that training data is divided into the 90 ratio 10. 90 ratio 10. Okay, so 90% data is basically used for the training and 10% data is used for validation. So here you can see that training path both contain training path, both require the target size, class mode. Class mode is binary. Class mode is binary because this is the binary classification problem which gives a fire or smoke 0 or 1. Okay, then best site, then subset is equal to training and subset is equal to validation. When we execute this code, you can see that 12,360 images for the training and 1373 images for the validation. Train.indices, you can see the classes. 0 stands for fire and 1 stands for smoke. Now implement our own architecture. Like I define a sequential model. Firstly, I define a conv 2D layer. In the first layer, I define a shape 224 by 224 by 3. 3 is a channel RGB. Then define a max pool 2D. Then same here filters are 64 and max pool 2D. Here filters are 256 and then max pool 2D layer. Then flattening all the layers. Flattening is basically used to convert the multi-dimension array into a vector or 1D array. Then this is a dense layer with 128 units. Then this is the output layer. Out units is 1 because This is a binary classification problem which gives a 0 or 1. An activation function is basically used here. Sigmoid. Sigmoid is basically where we have a binary classification problem. If we have a multi-class problem, so we can use softmax activation function, and you can check the summary of our model. Then compile the model, and loss is equal to binary cross entropy. If we have a multi-class problem, so we write here categorical cross entropy. Then train my model only for 2 epochs, and in only for 2 epochs I got a 96% accuracy on the training and 99% accuracy on the validation. Then evaluate the model. This is a training accuracy 99%, testing accuracy 99%. Then save my model in Drive as well as Google Colab. You can save at once. Then load my model, then test my model. I define a test function where I load a image. Firstly, I load a image, then convert into array, then rescale the images, then expand the dimension, and predict underscore class is basically used to give a result in the form of 0 or 1. So this is my classes. Fire or smoke PIL pillow library is basically used to open the image. plt.show matplotlib function plt dot imshow. So this is used for show the images, and plt dot title is this, you can see the, and axis of like 0 1 2 x axis and y axis are off, and plt dot show is basically used to show the images, show the complete image. Now test my function for testing the model. So this is a fire image. This is the fire image, and you can see that it classifies correctly. And again, I give a fire image, it classifies correctly. Then again, give my smoke image, then again it classifies correctly. Again, give my smoke image, it classifies correctly. So you can see here, it is working very well. It is working very well on the fire and smoke images. Okay, and guys, if you want the source code of this file, or you want to know about this project and how to run this project, how to execute, how it is working, so you can follow my blog. uh, this is my blog, like you can search here like data science 2000.blogspot.com. So this is my blog. Here you will get each 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 explanation. Okay, so you can follow this blog. Here I will explain all the things, how it is working, how to execute. And if you are interested in machine learning, deep learning, data science, so you can follow my this blog. Here I upload all the projects related to the data science. Okay, so now we will meet in the next project. Thank you guys.